of nature of management from scratch with the help of Chitra question bank. So first of all, we will know what's in our syllabus. In our syllabus of unit first, there are many topics like nature of management, meaning, its definition, its nature purpose, importance and functions, management as art, science, and profession, management as social system, concepts of management and its administration, organization, management skills, levels of management. So starting with it, we will see some short answer type questions. Here we have our first question: what is management? The answer is management is a process of planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling. Question 2 is mention any four characteristics of management. Answer: four characteristics of management are as follows. First, management is a process. Second, management is a group activity. Third, management is a multidisciplinary subject. And fourth, management is universal. Question third, write down any four features of management process. It is asking features of management process. So, four features of management process are as follows. Management process includes a series of processes. Management processes consist of setting objectives. Management includes planning, staffing, directing, etc. Management process lays down various goals and finding ways to achieve the same. Question 4 is what is meant by management by expression? Describe its relevance. So answer is management by expression. It means MBE is a practice where only significant deviations from a budget or plan are brought to the attention of management. The idea behind it is that management attention will be focused only on those areas in need of action. When they are notified of a variance, they can home in on that specific issue and let staff handle everything else. If nothing is brought up, then management can assume everything is going according to plan. But whenever anything anything which is having to be done without the planning, it will not be in the management. Relevance of management by exception. The main relevance of management by exception is that problematic issues are identified rapidly and managers are able to use their time and energy more wisely for important issue rather than for less energy more wisely for important issue rather than for less important ones that could provoke delays in their daily operations. Additionally, managers need to work less on statics and the frequency of making decisions becomes less, which saves time. As managers take fewer decisions, employees have more responsibilities, which increase their motivation. Question 5. What is management according to Dr. William R. Spurgeon? Dr. William R. Spurgeon. Answer. According to Dr. William R. Spurgeon, Management is an executive function which is primarily concerned with carrying out the board's policies laid down by the administration. It is also a function of an enterprise which concerns itself with the direction and controls of various activities to attain the business objectives. What are the four importance of management? The four importance of management is determination of objectives, effective use of resources, contribution in national economic development, coordinated human efforts. What are the three levels of management? The level of management is divided into three parts. First, top level management, second, middle level management, and the last is lower level management. Write any four functions of management. Four functions of management are as follows. The first of all is planning, second is organizing, third is staffing, and fourth is directing. Short answer questions. Define the term management. Discuss the importance of management. Answer. Management. Management in simple words can be defined as management is an art of getting things done, or management is also defined as what a manager does is management, or management is a discipline which represents a body of knowledge and practice which can be taught in educational institution. Management is a process of planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling. It is said by Sir Henry Fayol. Thus, management is certainly more than the just getting things done to others. It involves creating a climate or environment in the organization where the individuals are motivated to work efficiently for the achievement of certain objectives or certain goals. The importance of goals. There is no substitute for management in modern organization. Management has much important for every organization. For example, an organization may have raw material, machines, human resources, and other factors, but these can't produce satisfying products unless they are efficiently managed. The significance of management to a business can be studied in the following ways. First, determination of objectives. The objectives of any organization are laid down by the management. These objectives are put into writing and communicated to all others in the organization. No organization can succeed without identifying its objectives. So that objectives and our goals, you can call it goals, are very important in organization, or it is the main part of management. Because if you don't have any goal, you don't know you have to where go, you where have to go, you don't know that without any goal. So it is an important part of management. Second, achievement of objectives. Management is an important force for the achievement of the objectives of any group. The perfect combination of human and non-human resources is used by the managers. They direct the activities of the individuals in the use of material resources for the achievement of predetermined goals. Third, effective use of resources. The role of professional managers has increased these days. They can help in the efficient use of various resources and increase the productivity of the enterprise. So, the expert managers can lead the business towards growth and prosperity. Fourth, coordinated human effort. Management provides leadership and guidance to the workers. It also motivates them with the help of various incentive schemes. It shows their personal interest with the organizational objectives. These lead to better coordination among the human resources. This improves the health of the organization. Fifth, contribution in national economic development. Efficient management is equally important at the national level also. The development of a country is dependent upon the quality of management of its resources. If management is not efficient and cannot use the resources properly, it is a poor sign for the economy of any country. Thus, an efficient management is a key to growth of economy of any country. Sixth, meeting challenges. Management is the brain of any enterprise. Management is the brain of any enterprise. All the policy decisions are taken by the management. So, management keeps in touch with the current environment and supplies foresight to the enterprise. It helps in predeciding what is going to happen in future and which will influence the working of an enterprise. Here, our second question is, discuss the scope of management. Answer, scope of management. Although it is difficult to precisely define the scope of management, yet the following may be included in it. First, subject matter of the management. The subject matter of management includes the entire process of management with planning, organizing, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling. Functional areas of management. Functional areas of management include production management, marketing management, finance and accounting management, personal management. Third, management is an interdisciplinary approach. For the correct application of management principles, study of commerce, economics, sociology, psychology, and mathematics is very essential. University of Management Principle. The principle of management have universal applications. It is because of the fact that lately we have started separate courses on hospital management, hotel management, tourist management, etc. All this widens the scope of management to a very great extent. The third is, give various objectives of management. Answer. Objectives of management are as given below. First, social objectives. Object. I have already told you that objectives means goals. Management is not only a representative of the owners and workers, but is also responsible to the various groups outside the organization. It is expected to fulfill the objectives of the society, which are as follows. First, quality of goods and services at fair price to consumers. Second, honest and prompt payment of taxes to the government. Third, conservation of environment and natural resources. Fair dealing with suppliers, dealers, and competitors. And the fifth is preservation of ethical values of the society. Personal objectives. An organization consists of several persons who have their own objectives. These objectives are as follows. It means that who goes to a industry or company, he also having its own objectives, his own goals to achieve behind the objectives of its company or management. So in personal objectives, there are five topics: fair remuneration for work performed, reasonable working conditions, opportunities for training and development, participation in management and prosperity of the enterprise, reasonable security of service. Third, organizational objectives. Management is expected to work for the achievement of the objectives of the particular organization in which it exists. Organizational objectives include reasonable profits so as to give a fair return on the capital investment invested in business, survival and solvency of the business, example continuity, growth and expansion of the enterprise, improving the goodwill or reputation reputation of the enterprise. Fourth question is, write a brief note on management is both science and an art. Management is both science and an art. The controversy with regard to the nature of management, nature of the management, i.e., whether it is a science or an art, is very old and has created a great deal of confusion. To determine whether management is an art or science, we will discuss these two terms, art and science. Management as a science. Science is a body of knowledge based on the facts, finding, and exact principles. It develops a relationship between cause and effects, and its finding apply in all the situations at all times in all circumstances. The basic difference between art and science is that art implies knowing how the application varies. Science is concerned with knowing why. The essential features of management as in science are as follows. It is it is a systemized body of knowledge that uses scientific methods for observation. The principles of science establish a cause and effect relationship between various factors. The principles are exact and have universal applicability without any limitation. The validity of scientific principles can be verified and they provide a reliable basis for predicting future events. The principle of science are evolved on the basis of continued observation. Management as an art. Art, on the other hand, is regarded as the systematic application of skill or knowledge in effecting accomplishment of result. It represents the methods or ways of doing specific things and indicates how an objective is to be achieved. The essential features of management as an art as follows. It involves use of personal skills and knowledge in solving many complicated problems to the achieve the enterprise objectives. Second, an art is a practical knowledge. It is concerned with application of knowledge. Management does not merely mean the knowledge of principle of management, rather it is the application of this knowledge which makes it effective and useful. Third is management is a way to achieve the desired result. It includes the ways or methods for obtaining the effective results through regular practice. One cannot be a good manager unless one regularly practice the art of decision making. Fourth is every art has an element of creativity, and in this sense, also management is one of the most creative art as it is concerned with getting work done through and with others by motivating them to work as a team and coordinating their activities. Thank you.